Yo, welcome back. This is Frederick the Mayor. I come with different layers and I never forget to say my prayers and I hope you don't either. Today we're gonna go over some stuff because the Antoine Daniels and Cory Holcomb saga is still going on. So you know I got to talk about it, but I gotta give y'all real perspective. I think everybody hating on Anton right now. He getting a little side geeks and now the whole world is on his back. And mind you, I took Corey's side in this whole feud, but let's come on. Like when do we get to not hating? I wish that Corey ain't have to blow him up with homegirl and all that. Cause now it's like everybody in bro business. You want to do a little one too. But that's what happened when you in the media, when you in, and you become a well-known name. People gonna take advantage of everything they can take advantage of. Without further ado, I'm gonna get into this, man, cause they killing Antoine Davis behind this. I ain't gonna hold you.
Y'all think that ain't nothing going on with them?
All right.
I don't know where you been. It's definitely something going on, okay?
It's almost been a week, and the Anton Daniel saga is still being talked about. Not necessarily the beef between Cory Holcomb and Anton Daniels. I think enough people may have weighed in on that. But this situation in particular got everybody talking. Whoa, hold
Remember, I
up.
told you that. If you got a with you, explain the don't ask her to be on my show. Can she be on the show? I don't know that bitch.
Oh, wow.
Now get your whole the fuck on and pay for your like you got to, cake ass. And go get you a bodyguard, cause could be done slap out your ass.
So this is the
Hey,
part
y'all,
where
y'all know what's crazy? I never heard that end part, the part where he said I'll slap the shit out your ass. I didn't hear that part, bro. I didn't go back and watch this whole live, dog. I took it at face value, man. I be having other stuff to do with my time, bro. No offense. I'm just saying. I didn't go back and watch that live stream. This is crazy. Riveting information.
Anton Daniels has decided to leave the podcast and he's walking out. And Cory Holcomb is insinuating that he is there with another woman, a woman who is not his wife, a woman that Anton Daniels wanted to be on the podcast. And when I first heard this, when you guys were sending me this clip, I didn't know who it was, but allegedly it's a lady by the name of Mika. She is also known as Pop Culture.
I ain't gonna lie, Mika. I would love to meet her. Okay, Anton. Okay, Anton. Do your thing. You know your numbers on that one. That's why Mika. Mm. Would you freak her? Her name Mika. She's too fire. I don't. And yo, well, that's what the bag do. When a little funny looking Anton Daniels could get a joint like this, that's what that bag do. I ain't mad at you, man. Shout out to Anton Daniels, see. Word to mommy, man, cause this thing is nine. It's nine. It's a sign. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta chill. I don't care. Dang, Mika. Oh my God. Have you seen her? We're gonna just leave it right here for it. That's Mika. Okay. Have you seen her? Oh yeah. That now Mika's fire. Let me just cause I'm oh my God.
Mika on Instagram.
You know them dark skinned brothers love them red bones.
Ah,
Hey, she got them looks. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Rich not blind. I'm not blind. Ooh wee.
From what I can gather, she is a Puerto Rican or Afro Latina who is, absolutely really beautiful. And she has a podcast called The Red Cup. And she is, kind of under the same umbrella of a black conservative, kind of making America great again. But at the same time, she seems like she's kind of in the media. She, takes pictures with a lot of famous people. She's done, interviews. Seems like she's been like a rapper before, a podcaster before. So she's a person that's kind of like
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real, man. From being in the streets, being around, like looking at her, man. Come on, man. We know what type of girl she is, y'all. Like, if listen. If you don't know what type of woman that is, then you ain't a player, my nigga. I'ma just keep it real with you. You ain't got no player in you. And I'm not saying just cause she beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful women out there. But women that's beautiful, that's around themselves, around nothing but success, is bound to get rag tagged and bagged. Do you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Do you like listen, man? Come on, man. Y'all better stop playing with the church's money, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all blowing out. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I'm talking about. Look at her. God.
trying to break into the industry, from what I can see. And
Oh shit, let me stop you right then and there, dog. I just, I don't think I'm gonna really add no real intellectual value to this video. I'm gonna just add some comedic value to this video, dog. Niggas gonna fold under pressure, bruh. If them her real eyes, if them ain't no contacts, man. She thicker than a snicker. You hear me? She got the nice hair. She a light-skinned little red bone. She Afro-Latina. Dark-skinned brother can't help. He can't control himself around her. He really
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't let her wink at him too tough. Don't let her be like, give him a look or something. Antoine be like, oh my God. I'll tell you, Antoine, oh my God. Antoine, oh my God. Yeah, Antoine, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to go back. You're gonna make me a conservative. And this was going on with the conservatives. I might have to turn it to a conservative, bro. This, mm-hmm. Might have to be conservative. Mm-mm-mm. Do your numbers, Antoine.
the victim. I'm playing, y'all. Let's let the video play out.
she's now trying to break in the industry, somehow underneath the guidance or mentorship of Anton Daniels. But this lady is very attractive.
She 90s fine,
and so the question is there more going on?
I cannot believe Waves is giving away this plugin for free. This is way too good to be free. And by the way, it's only free for 48 hours, so you better grab it quick.
If I had to gamble, boy,
To be honest, I didn't know about this. Like I said, I've talked to Anton before. I've talked to his wife. I do not know what kind of relationship that Anton Daniels had.
Yo, y'all let me know in the comments. Is O'Shea Duke Jackson super foul? He over here making videos about Anton Davis. So I talk to him. I talk to his wife. Like, like they taking this content stuff too far. Like, if that's your friend or nah, bro. Like, you keep making references like this dude is your friend, but you keep making videos violating his whole situation, man. Y'all let me know in the comments. Is O'Shea Duke Jackson a real friend of Anton Daniels, or is this some other shit? Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson too, because he'll get you. He'll get you, man. If you lit enough, he gonna get you. I'll tell you that. But respectfully though, y'all let me know in the comments. Is O'Shea Duke Jackson really Anton Daniels' friend? Because I'm a little confused about that whole friendship right there. That don't seem like a friendship to me. I'm just respectfully. I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying?
As what he's allowed to do or to not do. I've never talked to him about those things before privately. We've always talked about, just basically content creation and things like that. We've never gotten too personal on the phone about our personal lives. But other people are really digging into this. And there is another YouTuber out there by the name of Lakeisha Keisha. And she put out this video called
Yo, you know what's crazy about the Lakeisha Keisha situation? I actually seen that video first. I really was going to respond to that video first, but I didn't really think of nothing of it. Like, I'm like, man, he there with a girl, he's trying to promote her. But I also didn't know how this girl looked. I didn't know how she looked at the time, but now I know. And I know Antoine got the dough. And Antoine got the flow. Shouts out to Antoine. We don't even know if his wife allows this. Like, it's women like it's just 2026, man. Just because she's Christian and part of the church, that don't they it's a lot of Christians who've been indulged with threesomes and all time. We don't know what his wife is into. Like, no disrespect to Anton Daniels or his wife or anything like that, but we don't know what their relationship is behind closed doors. Shoot, they could be doing trade ways. We don't know. We don't know. So just stop acting like you know. Oh my goodness. But yo, all I can say is I think Antoine Daniels is ragtag and bagging that beautiful young lady. That's my personal opinion. I'm gonna allow this to continue. I really want y'all to answer this question, like, because is it one of those things that really matters? Does it change Antoine Daniels as a man and his influence? Well, maybe, because he kind of preached this I'm old holy art thou Christian stuff, so he kind of put himself in a bond with that. But if he would have been like on, more regular, regular time, like regular, bro time, like it would have been way more valid. But to each his own, to each his own, to each his own.
Anton Daniels exposed sleeping with Mika.
Who?
He is married. His wife is afraid of him.
Woo!
And then she starts to explain her case.
If you type in Anton Daniels and Mika, this is what comes up. If you guys look at this picture right here, where's his hand at? Can y'all see that? Let me go back to it. Okay, let me reshare it. If you guys look at this one picture that I'm showing you right here, this was one of the pictures they sent me. Look at where his hand
Oh,
is.
I can't.
Right
Okay, I
above.
see the hands now. See them little prints right there? Them his fingernails, dog. And if they not, then I'm trying to give dude the benefit of the doubt. His hand is definitely. I tell you what, no woman that I ever dealt with would be secure in her position with me. Looking at this woman, how she is up against me with my hand where that bitch at. No woman would be secure with her standing next to.
Wow, I ain't gonna lie, that's a Fendi, bro. This is nasty Wisner. I ain't gonna lie, it's super nasty work. I don't know what's going on with your man Anton, but he obviously might find himself for some hot water. It, like I said, it depends on what him and his girlfriend do. She might just be a part of the whole setup. Let's just keep it 100, man. Anton could be a player, contrary to popular belief, because I don't believe it. But you know, if he doing stuff like this, you gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. So he prove you wrong. This is player stuff right here, man. Got to give credit where credit is due. No, seriously though.
To me with my hand like that, and she is looking at him this way. A lot of times when a woman don't really see a dude a certain type of way, she ain't that body language. Whoo, hey man, look, if I didn't know of Anton and then I didn't know of her, I would assume they was together or doing something if I didn't know these two.
Of her butt. This is inappropriate. Like this is inappropriate. It is inappropriate for two reasons actually.
So she even says if you go on a Google and you type in Mika, Micca, and Anton Daniels, Google search will bring up these particular photos of Anton and Mika. And of course, on a bird's eye view, the pictures don't look as bad. But when you really look at them, for example, this picture here, it is inappropriate. Now, I did blow this picture up to give AI a better image, but this is actually a picture. This doesn't look like a picture you would take with a man that is not your boyfriend or somebody you're sleeping with. This is a very romantic style photo. This is not a photo a man that's married typically would take. And she's looking happy. She got both of her arms, on his shoulder. He got his arms around.
No, that's it. That's it. That's the final straw. O'Shea hates Antoine Daniels. I don't care what nobody say. O'Shea, Duke Jackson hates Antoine Daniels. Why? I don't know. But he is pointing out every possible way that this man isn't just a piece of doodle. Now, I actually applaud Antoine Daniels because I can't pull this off with my wife. When my girlfriend see a picture like that, oops upside your head. Oops upside your head. I said oops upside your head. Oh, I said oops. I'm just keeping it real. That's a oops upside your head picture right there. Let's go look at it. That's a oops upside your head. Yeah, that's a oops upside your head. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, I'm getting punched all the way in my mouth. Oh no, I would never. Oh my god, I might get hit with a skillet. That's a skillet hit. I don't want no parts of that. That's nasty word. I don't know time for that.
Around her waist. And yeah, she's an attractive looking lady, right?
Attractive looking. Boy, that thing cold. What you talking about? Hey, man. Hey, follow me now. You're a man. Your girl is a girl, obviously. She has a job. You pop up at the job, right? And she kind of close to a dude, attractive dude, too. You know an attractive man when you see one, ain't nothing gay about it. You look at that dude, be like, yep, I know he got him. And they just flirting, not even flirting. They just, it raises your antennas. She tells you, oh, him, you gotta worry about him. You go back in there a couple months later and you see this. Boy, it ain't no way in the world you gonna convince yourself he not hitting that, dog. Straight up. I'm dog, you do not want a man like
He hitting it. I don't care what nobody say. He is spanking that. And can you be mad? At this point, if you're mad, you're just hating. You're a hater. Stop hating. Let that man live. He done won me back with this one. I'm a fan again. Anton, you lost me when you say you don't care about black people from the hood, and you say you Christian and you're not black, and you the blackest man I see on the internet, but you ain't black. You lost me with that, but you brought me back with this one. Cause you know she Afro Latina, the Afro. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh my goodness, you did great, Anton. Shout out to Anton Daniels. Listen, I might gotta tap in. I might gotta join the Patreon. Antoine could teach us something, man. We gotta stop fighting on Antoine Dave. Antoine Dave, you got something, boss, man. He got it. He got. Let's respect. Oh my baby. Oh God.
This with your girl. This your wife and she on another man like this? Yeah.
Now, I did do some research on the Instagram to see, like, if this picture is still up. It is not up on her Instagram. She did remove this picture, maybe because people thought it was inappropriate. And again, this is not to say that something is going on with them. But then there is this picture of them together at a Lakers game. And, you know, she's excited to be there. And again, Anton's wife is not in the photo. But
Wow. Nah, Anton, you gotta fire Sockies. Anton gotta fire Sockies. Anton gotta fire Sockies. You that nigga, Anton. Yo, Anton, you my idol. You my idol, B. Yo, I love Anton Daniels, bro. That nigga man, B. When he said, Mika, I thought he was a regular little jaw. She ain't nothing regular about this jaw. What are you talking about? Where you find at? Shit, I need to be doing. I ain't gonna stop doing podcasts till I'm lit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm doing this shit every day, 5 times a day. I'm gonna be like Antoine Things. I wanna be, you know how people want to be like Mike? I wanna be like Antoine Davis.
But then
The
she
optics on
would
this one
continue.
ain't that bad.
I was told that this woman is married, and we know he is married. Okay. Him putting his hand above her waist is so very inappropriate. Okay. If y'all think that ain't nothing going on with them, I don't know where you've been. It's definitely something going on. Okay.
So she says something is definitely going on because, number one, he is married and so is she.
Woo!
Now, I have no idea if the woman is married or not, if the woman is
I saw the
separated,
rings.
if Anton is separated. I don't know. Okay. I have no real idea about this, but she would go on to make more points.
I'm not a jealous girlfriend, so if I'm in a relationship, I'm not jealous.
You don't like him
But
that
let me
much,
just
that's
make
all.
sure you understand. You ain't taking nobody out to no damn games, bro. It's not happening. Like, why is your wife not there? Like, am I wrong? Like, that's not happening. I mean, and it is not to say that, you have to be a jealous person to say that, you don't want your significant other to go to a game with somebody else. I don't. You ain't. It just ain't happening. So this is him with her. Okay. And here's the deal. The girl cute. I mean, it ain't like, she ugly or nothing. That's another reason why you ain't going. Okay. It's not happening. It is not a debate. So if you in a relationship, your man letting you go on these, excursions with a whole nother dude, that is not happening. This has nothing to do with jealousy. It has strictly to do with I don't play those type of games.
Now she's saying,
Okay, hotties, it's time to target the muscles that matter the most. Your sip muscles. And sip.
look, Mika's attractive lady. What?
She said the girl cute. She lying. Girl ain't cute, goddamn it. She more than cute. This a steal your man looking woman right here, man. This the woman that white dude on Harlem Nights called home and said, "Look, put your mom on the phone. Look, I ain't never coming home again." That's who she is. Straight like that.
Woman or man allows their, wife to go out with somebody that's attractive as her. Like, would he allow his wife to do the same thing?
I'm not doing it.
I'm not sure.
allowing nothing.
Okay. But this was the commentary that she gave. Now, I went back over to listen to what Anton Daniels said about Cory Holcomb, basically saying that he's with his side chick. All right. Now, Anton said, listen, if I'm with my side chick, why would I put her on the podcast? Right. He didn't mention that. But then again, he started mentioning other things that kind of didn't match up with that argument.
You don't mention what nobody else got going on with their family. Under no circumstances do you, if I beef with anybody, if I have a disagreement with somebody, I never, ever, under no circumstances, say some shit about that. Don't even,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Antoine Daniels 100% right. That was the worst move I see. Corey ain't had to do that. But honestly, Antoine, when you tell a nigga that somebody sucking dick and all of that crazy stuff you said, anything go, dog. You could get it any type of way. Whatever goes for you, man. You don't get no clout or forget you. Now it's F you, nigga. Forget you and your family. This is why you don't know the rules of the hood, Antoine. This is why you a bozo, because you don't know the rules of the hood. And you know, if you say that to somebody, anything is off the glove. You lucky that man ain't smack you across the room. So win, lose, or draw, he should have smacked you. That's a fact. I'm standing on that. He should have smacked you. Because if he would have been following the rules, because he ain't never been to jail. He not a jail nigga. So he don't know. You should have been smacked across that room. I'm going to keep it real with you. Only one man got away with saying that to me. And that nigga was 6'7", 285. It was going and he had a knife. It was like going against LeBron with a knife. That's the only reason why he ain't dead. I don't think I was going to win that one. And the only thing, it was a lot going on. It was in jail. It was a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga shit, yeah. But I'm going to keep it real. But listen, and even him, I went and got a broom for him. So, yes, I did. So, don't play. Don't even listen. Listen. Word, that word will put you in a whole world of trouble. Like I said, one man got away with that with me. You know what I'm saying? But the countless others did. You know what I'm talking about? And I had to learn from that one time, letting him get away with that. So everybody else after him got it. You gotta learn your lessons in life. You know what I'm talking about? But yo, Antoine, when you say that you suck in this is what you get. I ain't gonna lie, I was about to be mad at him because this is not player. This is not gangster. But when you tell a man they sucking some D of anybody, the gloves is off. That's the rules of the hood. I could say fuck you. I could say F your moms. I could say F your dead pops. I could say F everybody and your whole family. It doesn't matter. You told me the SMD. I could say your moms could be unalive. Like, it's no hose bar response to what you said. So no, even though I am a fan of you again for getting Mika, I still not jacking. No, you open the door for that. You open the door for that. And that's what you get instead of getting slapped. So that was the trade-off. Like, Corey wasn't up for the slapping you, which you supposed to get. So he just violated your family. I think it's fair. I ain't gonna lie. You shouldn't have said SMD. Respectfully.
I could see it with my own eyes, man. I don't know what the they got going on over there. That ain't my business. It ain't my business. I don't know nothing about what you got going on in your life.
So now he's saying you don't mention what somebody else has going on. You know, like you don't put that information out there. Okay, this is what he's saying. All right.
Nah. See, here's the thing. This is what he lost me with it with. He said you kissed the white man's ass. Then you took it to the next level and said you sucked the D of black people. So we're escalating things. You want to escalate some things? I'm going to speak on it straight up.
Straight
Is it
up.
clear? Probably not. But some people live by the rules of when they go low, I go to hell.
That's what I'm saying. When you go low, I'm going low. However I could top, whatever after SMD, however I could top you, I'm gonna top you. I really thought he was supposed to slap you, but this is working out for him. Cause now you under investigation, you going on with someone with your wife. This is what he wanted. So, Antoine, I'm sorry. Like 80% of the world don't feel bad for you. I kind of feel bad for you, though. I ain't gonna lie. I do kind of feel bad for you because you player. And you get to that bag. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be hating on you like that, Antoine. I think you a day room nigga for saying that SMD stuff. And I ain't gonna lie. I'll fist fight you. I ain't gonna lie. Anytime you ever challenge me anywhere in the world, anytime if I blow up, I'm taking that fade, dog. You don't look scary at all. Just letting you know. But other than that, I fuck with you, Antoine. You the man, especially after Mika. You want me back. Who John? Who out? Yeah. So listen, I'm gonna conclude this episode. Shout out to Anton Daniels, man. This ain't looking too good for him, but shouts out to the man anyway, man. Shout out to Cory Holcomb as well. But when you say SMD, you open the door to whatever could happen to you. And that's my conclusion on it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and you know, go hype this video. This is Frederick the Mayor. I come with different layers, and I never forget to say my prayers, and I hope you don't neither. And we out.